Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? I am thinking this isn't live, so I'm just going to let it go. And when I get done, I'm going to figure out why it didn't go live, and then we will go ahead and stream it in there. So, welcome to This or That Thursday. Let's go ahead and share my screen. How is everyone doing? Hashtag live, hashtag sparkle. Depending on where you are watching me, are you in my Facebook community? Tell me where you're watching me. Are you watching me on YouTube? Are you watching me on my business channel? I would love to see that in the comments because this is going into all of them. So let's go ahead and share my screen. Here we go. It's This or That Thursday. I'm going to pull this up so you can see it so much better. And I don't think we need this comment. So there you go. All right. So we have this young lady in that adorable floppy hat, and we have her in what I assume is a dress or a long blouse, but I'm not with a dress. What do you guys think she's wearing? Is it a dress or is it a blouse? Put that in the comments. So with this outfit, would you put her in this or that? Let's talk about this first. This has a gold look. It has the impression earrings. It has the paradigm rings, one of my favorites. The angelic necklace, which is 3 in 1, and then it has the creme bracelet. So that is the gold look. This, the silver look, that is the Trudy necklace, the Margot earrings in silver, the Dimension ring in silver, the Mars bracelet, and then 2 of the impression bracelets. Now, I saw in there we had some comments. I think a lot of people were loving the silver look. I personally am a silver. I think both of these go very well with it, but I would go with the silver. I just think that looks really well. In the comments, tell me if you or if she picked the Trudy necklace on the right. And remember that except the Mars bracelet, all of the pieces on the right, that could also come in gold. All right, so if she picked that, would you have her wearing just the Trudy necklace? Or because we talk about styling in odd numbers, would you put another necklace with that? And if you were going to do that, what necklace would you add in there? Come on, you guys are experts now. And so I want to see, what would you do? Let her go with the 2, or would you put another necklace in there? If I was going, I would actually just go with 2 myself, but I want to see your comments. And if I was going to do a necklace, I think I would grab the impression necklace in red to tie that all together. And I think that would really pop. So that is this or that. But let's go ahead and talk about, and then I'll tie that into it. It is August in Park Lane World. As you know, our weeks end on Wednesday. So whatever the last Wednesday of the month is, which was yesterday, the 29th, that is going to be the last in Park Lane Land of the month. And so even though we are on the 30th of Thursday, we are in August. And in August, we celebrate Park Lane's 71st anniversary. So if you have been with us for very long, you know that they do some amazing things. And here's the first one. For the first 2 weeks, you can get a bonus item at $71. You know how the everyday deal works. It's buy two, get up to four at half price. Your two full price pieces are going to be your least expensive. And then you can get up to four at half price. But when you buy two and however many it takes, when you get to 71, you can go back and you can pick a bonus item. Now you can see in this instance, it would be possible to pick either of these bracelets. And well, really, you could pick any. The right one is called the souffle, and the left one that you see just peeking out right here is called mosaic. So mosaic is $172, but you would get it for only $35. Souffle is actually $200, and you could get it for $35. So what an amazing deal. And of course, you can always get half price pieces up to four. So that is the special that they dropped. And then also they dropped the lollipop necklace. Is that not some gorgeous pastel colors? It is $34 with a $40 purchase. So obviously, as you're building to your 71, you could absolutely add this lollipop bracelet in if you chose. You can see this great arm party here with the Rika, the lollipop, the jewel, the lush, and the nope, that's not Logan, Tanner. And then there it is standing out on its own. And then the last one, Seisha, is wearing it with the hazy, the lollipop, the hazy, and then that's the hazy, and then the Rika. So any of those would work for that. $34 with a $40 purchase. As you're building to your 71, you can do it. Now I want to go back to this or that, and I want to talk to you about how that special at 71 would work today. So the impression earrings on the left here in gold are $30. You're going to pay full price for that. The paradigm rings are $50, and you would pay full price for that. But now you've unlocked that half price. And actually, you unlocked your bonus item because you are at 80 there. But in this look, because we want to get that angelic, we would pay half price for that. So we would pay 42 instead of the 84. And we knew we were at the bonus at 71, so we are getting the creme bracelet for 35 instead of 106. So your cart total on that before tax and shipping is $157. Now we're going to look at the right on that. And with this one, I would start with the Mars bracelet for $40. I would get the Margot earrings. Let me see. Nope. The Dimension ring for $36. Now I'm at 76. So yes, I unlocked a half price, or the $35 bonus. But these pieces here, we would want to get at half price, and you could pick your bonus. So we did the Mars for 40, the Dimension for 36. We have 2 embraceables. Normally 40, we're going to get 2 of them for 40 instead of 80. And then we're going to get the Margot earrings for 21 instead of 42. And the Trudy necklace for 34 instead of 68. Because the half price is less than 35, we would not want the Trudy as our bonus item. This cart comes to 171, and yes, it still has the possibility of a bonus item. So you've gotten your, you pick 2 at full price. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 at half price. So now you could just get your bonus item. So that's kind of how that special works. And I thought it would be fun to show you that. Now, as I said, Park Lane, it is their anniversary month. And those of you that have been part of the Sparkle and Shine with Kim community or business page or YouTube channel for a while know that throughout this entire month, they're going to be throwing all kinds of fun things. I am also working on the Venice, Italy trip, and we are in double points now. So I, of course, will try, am going to come up with some fun things to do with all of you. One of the things I'm going to do is I have a lot of stuff in my back, in stock from earning all of it, and I'm going to sell it. And I don't know exactly how that's going to work. I have a group. I'm going to look at the group, and I think I'm just going to keep that open all the time. I don't remember what the name of it is. So after I get that set up, but you can be sure I'm going to start selling it. And there's going to be new stuff in and out of there on the daily. So watch for that. As usual, I try to offer like a jewelry surprise box, and that is going to be there'll be earrings, there'll be necklaces, there'll be bracelets, and then there'll be a jewelry surprise combination. So that is something to look forward to, because I'm going to take all of that money and invest in my Venice, Italy trip. That is going to be it for tonight. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Now get out there and sparkle and shine, sisters and misters. And if you aren't in the Sparkle and Shine community on Facebook, come on over and join the fun.